Hi guys! How are you? Have you been watching I'm a Celebrity? I hope you have, because it's what this whole video is about and I'm so excited. So I'm a Celebrity started this week and it is my favourite programme in the whole world, so I could not make a video about it, and because Carl Fogarty is in there and he's just a legend, so yeah. So what else could I do except make a video about the people that have gone into the jungle and what I think about them and who I think is going to win, which is obvious. Carl Fogarty. Okay, so first up we have Jimmy Bullard. So we've got Jimmy Bullard, who's the ex-footballer of the camp, and to be honest, I'm not sure why he's in there. Everyone stereotypically thinks that footballers are the ones who will literally just fall over and cry like a baby until someone goes and helps them. So why is he in the jungle? I don't understand. Apparently someone from Essex has put a £1,000 bet on him winning. Like, I don't think he's going to win. I think he's just going to chicken out eventually. I do think he's going to do well because everyone's going to vote for him to do the Bush Tucker trials because he's such a wuss. I mean, I wouldn't put a £1,000 bet on him winning because he also said in that interview that he didn't have a lot of money. He would love to have a lot of money, but he doesn't. So that technically means he's after more money, which is why he's getting paid to go into the jungle. They all are. It's a known fact. He is obviously going to do every single challenge. There's no questions asked. Like, he did the first Bush Tucker trial, and while he was doing it, he literally just sat there behind the sheets screaming his head off because there was a snake on the other side. Like, you're such a girl. Just man up.
Got a minute left.
Okay, second celebrity is Mel Sykes. Now Mel is like 44, I think she is, and she has the body of a 20-year-old. Body goals. She said in an interview that she wasn't looking for romance in the jungle, which is understandable because no one wants to fall in love in the jungle. But she also said that she gets emotional if she doesn't have food, drink or sleep. But to be honest, there's going to be one campmate who looks after her when she gets into these emotional times, and then she's going to start to like him, and then the whole thing of not falling in love in the jungle is just going to go and disappear. So I think she's going to do so well in the challenges. Like when her and Jimmy Bullard did that challenge before they even went into the jungle, where they had to put their hands in that box and there was like animals in there and stuff. She did so well. There was Jimmy Bullard. Oh no, there's a snake, I can't touch it. So my next one is obviously my favourite in the jungle this year, and that is Carl Fogarty. Obviously I'm going to be supporting him through this whole series because he's a superbike rider and I'm just naturally attracted to the superbike riders. Now, Foggy said in an interview that he would swap his no-nonsense attitude for tears. Like, no you're not. Like, that's not what superbike riders do. He says that he's not a people person, which is completely understandable because neither am I. Everyone who's in the superbike industry is going to make fun of him if he chickens out in the jungle, I'm just saying. So he is definitely my favourite to win this year. Come on, Foggy! The next one is Craig Charles? Next celebrity is Craig Charles. When I was younger, me, my dad, my brother and my mum, we all used to love watching Takeshi's Castle and Robot Wars. So when I saw that he was going in there, I thought it was so cool because it just brought back loads of childhood memories of Robot Wars. He doesn't do a lot though in the jungle. He's very sensible. I literally found it hilarious when he got stuck in the prison with Gemma Collins. He had to sit there listening to Gemma Collins talking about how she has malaria and talking about quite a few personal problems which are just disgusting.
No, I feel like I've got malaria. That's something else. No, it's bright yellow. It's like fluorescent.
And that brings me on to the most exciting member of the jungle, Gemma Collins. She is literally the most typical Essex girl I have ever seen. And she just fusses like all the time. We all know why she's left. It's because she knows she's going to be nominated for everything because she was such a wuss in the helicopter. She is still getting paid for it though, which is ridiculous to be honest. She isn't getting full pay, but I'm pretty sure she's happy with the money she's getting for sitting in a helicopter, for crying and just being a girl. Pretty sure she only went in there because she wanted to be trending on Twitter and because she just wanted the attention. We all knew she wouldn't last long in there though, to be fair. She couldn't even get in a helicopter. Like, that's just so irritating to me. Next is Kendra Wilkinson. Now, I'll be honest, when she first went in the jungle, I had no idea who she was. And still don't, really. Apparently she used to be a model, or she still is, I don't know, something to do with modelling. She's another one though that doesn't do a lot. Like, she just sits there, like, either bragging about the way she looks, or talking about other people, or just, she's annoying. I don't like her. I'll give her one thing though, she did do really well with the skydiving, because she actually genuinely did look really scared. And she did it really well, so, well done. What's her name? Kendra. I'm literally googling how to pronounce Michael's last name. Is it Burke? Michael Burke?
In the hope of getting some food and medical aid, our correspondent Michael Burke has been...
Michael Burke. Literally can't believe I just had to Google that. Next is Michael Burke. So he's a journalist and a newsreader, and he's 68 years old. I find that so cool that he's in the jungle at 68 years old. And he's so cute as well. He's really friendly and kind to everyone, and he's just really kind-hearted. And oh, I just want to hug him. I kind of don't want him to do the trials, but I don't want him to go home either, because I think I'll feel bad if I watch him do a trial and like panicking and getting all like wound up. But I do want him to stay, so yeah, just hopefully he'll be the one that just kind of sits there and does nothing, but he gets kept in because everyone loves him. Next is Nadia Ford. Nadia's obviously going to be the one that all the guys vote for because she's really, really pretty. What made me laugh with Nadia is when she made that little bikini, and Craig's face was the funniest thing. Next up is Tinchy Strider. My dad seems to love Tinchy. He thinks Tinchy's going to win. He thinks everyone's going to love Tinchy, but I can't stand him, to be fair. I reckon he's going to be kept in because like all the teenage girls all vote for him because they always listen to him in school, and he's the young one, and I reckon that's why he's going to get kept in, but I don't really care, to be honest. He just thinks he's so cool, like this pose all the time, like, oh yeah, Tinchy Strider, and so cool. Like, I do think it's a bit cute though how well Michael and Tinchy are getting along, because it's like the two least likely people to become friends. And finally we have Vicky Michelle. Now I feel a bit sorry for her because she's kind of like the nice caring one, but she's been voted first to leave. I don't know if she is, by the way, that's not a spoiler. Online everyone's saying that they want her to leave first. I wouldn't be surprised, to be fair, because she doesn't do anything. She's like the other two, but she just really doesn't do anything. She just sits there like... She said when she went into the jungle that her worst fear was having no makeup to put on. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure if you're put in a room with a load of snakes and spiders and like pitch black and everything, then you're not going to be worried about your makeup. She did really well with the zip wire though. That was really cool. I would have loved to do it if it was in daylight, but because it was dark, I really don't like the dark. So I think I would have chickened out that one. But that picture of her face when she's on the zip wire, that's going to be the new meme. That's going to be the new meme of Twitter. I think the best thing about I'm a Celebrity is Ant and Dec. They're the funniest people. Like, you couldn't pick anyone better to host the show. Overall, my favourite to win is definitely Foggy, and I really hope he does win or has to do some trials or something because he's just a legend. I want you guys to let me know in the comments who you want to win and why, and who you think's going to go first. If you enjoyed this video and you have been watching Celebrity, please be sure to give this please give this video, oh my goodness, I can't talk. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you've been watching Please be oh my goodness, that's 4 times now. If you enjoyed this video and you have been watching I'm a Celebrity, then please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. Also guys, if you haven't seen my last video yet, I spoke about a donation challenge that I'm doing, and I'm trying to raise as much money as I can for children in need. So I have this little jar of donations, quite a bit of money in there, see? And I've also had quite a lot of screenshots sent to me from all the people that have donated, and thank you so much for all your donations. It's really adding up at the moment, and it looks like I'm going to have to pour this stuff over my head, which is just great. I'll leave a link to the video down below if you haven't seen it yet, and if you want to go and check it out, please make sure you get donating, and just suggest, actually I'm not going to tell you what you can suggest, you can go and watch it on the video and everything is explained there for you. But thanks so much for your donations guys, I really appreciate it, and it's really adding up, and I'm so pleased with the results so far. But every little helps, so please make sure, even if you just want to donate £1, you can literally just text us. I'll leave another link below to the website where you can find out how you can donate and where you can donate. But if you want any other details, then just watch my last video, which I'll leave a link to below, as I just said like 6 times. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next week with another video, which I'm really not looking forward to making. Bye!